Hi guys. Okay. So, I am inspired to record a video while I'm driving, which I do not recommend. So as you will see, I have my eyes on the road most of the time, but I've got my phone mounted here, and I have to talk to you guys. I have to tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. And I actually have my GPS simultaneously, so I don't know if my GPS is gonna come on or not, but it looks like it is. Anyway, I am inspired. Hi, can you see me? I don't know what the even lighting is in here. I am so fired up right now! Oh my God, okay. Everybody knows that Jennifer Lopez performed at the Grammy Awards. And Jennifer Lopez's performance was based on a tribute to Motown Records. Okay, now here's the thing. Everybody is entitled to their preferences in life. I'm with you on that, 100%. But here's the thing. Okay, why are we, in this time right now, why are there so many female candidates for president? Why is the Puerto Rican women and all women of all kinds are in the forefront right now? Why is Sandra Ocasio the youngest Puerto Rican woman in Congress, who's never really had that much political experience? Why did Nancy Pelosi stand for 72 hours filibustering on our behalf for health care on a pair of 6-inch stilettos? Why is the movement happening the way it is happening? It's so obvious, right? That everybody's seeing what's going on, right? So get back to Jennifer Lopez. And this is for Tor-Mentor. So if you don't like what I'm about to say, I suggest you turn me off or unfriend me or something. Don't fuck with Puerto Rican women. Don't fuck with Puerto Rican women, okay? All of a sudden, I am hearing all of this stuff about she wasn't the right person to do Motown. They should have gotten someone like Jennifer Hudson. It was a mistake, and yada, yada, yada. You know what it's like. It goes on and on and on and on and on. And she's being criticized for days. Okay. You can see I'm really passionate about this because I was raised by a Puerto Rican woman. Don't fuck with them. Anyway, so I'm thinking to myself, we have got an immense amount of racism and hatred, jealousy, negativity, and we have a desire to rip and pull someone down from their joy. We have that tendency in this country. We also have it within our communities of color, within our community as gay, LGBT, transgender, lesbian, bisexual, alien, whatever the hell you are. Within those communities, each of those individual communities are unto themselves a microcosm of society, which is basically what I'm trying to say is, just because you are LGBTQ, or you are transgender, or you are conforming, or you are an alien, or you are Mexican, or you are Puerto Rican, or whatever you are, you're black, whatever. That doesn't mean that every single person within that community of yours that you've chosen to join is a nice person. Okay? Because there's good and bad everywhere. Ta-da! Right. So, what I'm saying is, bravo to Smokey Robinson, because he was in the performance with her. And I'm going to post the performance that Jennifer Lopez did at the Grammy Awards so that it can blow your mind. Okay? The power of a Puerto Rican woman on stage, and just listen to it. Like, I want you to look at it. I want you to listen very closely to her vocals. And I want you to listen and watch the intricacy. And as a Broadway performer, I am saying this, the complexity of what she pulled off. Okay? Now, Smokey Robinson was among one of the performers. And when they asked him, why is she getting so much feedback, clap back or whatever the hell they call it, and negative, opinions, blah, blah, blah. He said, because people are stupid. He's like, if you're stupid enough to realize that Motown music reached everybody, white, black, Chinese, Asian, Orient, whatever. I'm losing my mind right now, but whatever, you get it. Motown, as with any artistic endeavor, is for everybody. Now, we can have a discussion about racism, and we can have a discussion about who should represent what demographic, should represent what particular type of art. But let me tell you something. If you are creating art because you want to set yourself apart, and because you don't want anyone else in your exclusive club, then fuck you. How about that? So rather than pull someone like that down, why not take a look at yourself and realize, or maybe ask yourself, if you are one of those people who thinks she should not have performed for Motown, on behalf of them. If you are one of those people, then I would like for you to consider this. Does that mean that she shouldn't be representing the Motown performance because she's not talented enough? Maybe because you think her performance was bad? Or maybe because why? I want you to specifically ask yourself why. Because if your answer is that a person of color, and by the way, Puerto Ricans are people of color. I'm Puerto Rican, Black, Indian, and South American. Okay? But if you feel that the performer for this particular thing in Motown should have been a darker shade of a person of color, then fuck you too. Why can't art be a representation of something that has no color, no gender, no nothing other than the ability to move your heart? Because I assure you, if you speak to Ben Gordy, you know who I mean, the owner of Motown, Gordy, or anyone involved in Motown, and you ask them, what was Motown? Yes, of course, it was a movement for the black community that was not being treated fairly or represented properly. Yes, of course, I'm not an idiot. But I will tell you that I surely know in my heart that their goal was to spread love and music to everybody. Okay? If you have a negative comment below, trust me, there'll be ramifications. I'm also going to post the performance of Jennifer Lopez at the Grammys so that you can just see, aside from all the drama, what the performance was like and judge for yourself. Que viva Puerto Rico, and don't fuck with the Puerto Rican woman. Bye.